hold on. Do I? Okay. Do I think that subathons are bad for streaming? No, I do not. I do not. I don't think they're bad for streaming. I think it's just a money grab. It's a money grab for the streamer. You know what I mean? And usually, I mean, all the subathons that I've watched, you know what I mean, like they were entertaining. You know what I mean? Like some more than others, obviously. But like Kai doing like a subathon, or like Plaque doing a subathon, or something like that. Since we were just talking about them, I mean, they're fire. They're good. They're good streams. You know, but no, I don't think it's bad for streaming. Um, but let's see what Omizi has to say here, right here. Omizi, right here. There you go. So let's see what you got to say about it, man.
I love y'all so much, bro.
Well, see, so I come off the pause to that. All right. Is this the Shay Frost?
I love y'all so much, bro.
It is the Shay Frost. What the fuck is on his head, bro? He got that motherfucking Pope hat. Hold on. He got no. I got no. No. Hold on, man. I know. I've seen that shit before, bro. That nigga got the motherfucking. He got that shit on. Bro. But in a beanie. He got that shit on, but in a beanie. Look at this. Hold on. Is he wearing? Like, let's see if I can find where he's wearing it. Like something like this. You know what I mean. He got that motherfucking. Bro. You know what I'm saying? This is like, this is what this nigga got on his head right here. He got the Pope hat. This nigga got the Pope hat. Bro. But yeah, anyways, back to this though.
I've been going through hell out here. Hell, and I've had to go through it and push, bro. Push all the time. I appreciate y'all. Like, y'all don't understand, bro. This was hard as fuck.
Remember when doing something like a subathon was daunting? Like literally anybody saying I was gonna do something for 24 hours from a content perspective seemed like the biggest deal in the world. Now streamers are pushing things to different limits that we've never seen before. And honestly, I think that they're very harmful. Month-long streams are the new 24-hour and yearly streams are the new monthly streams. These things are becoming increasingly pressing on the health of the content creators, not necessarily just from a health of their community and their longevity on these platform status, but I literally mean their life.
Subathons are special.
Okay, so with that being said, what he was saying, okay, so I do remember whenever Kai did that long ass subathon with oh boy that tries to be Miles Morales. Fuck. Listen, I forgot his name, but he tries to be like Miles Morales. Yo, that right there. Okay, see, even like as a person that I never tuned into that subathon. I just heard about it and saw clips on like IG and everything, Twitter. I was like, damn, nigga, you might want to like you need some more. You need more than just water. You know what I mean? You need some more than some electrolytes. You need some other shit too, bro. Like like his and the fact that I know one thing like was talking about was that he wasn't sleeping like that. You know what I mean? And everything, bro. So I agree with that. I agree with what Omizi just said. You know what I mean? Like, okay, because like whenever it was just like this nigga hasn't slept in days and shit. You know what I mean? Because you got a fucking boom air horn and shit going off every 2 seconds. Hey, at first it was funny, but then as time went on, I was like, damn, like, hopefully, he's still good, like, he's healthy and shit.
Special streaming events that people hold in order to generate more subs for
This nigga look weird as hell. This nigga look weird as hell. I ain't never said a gay Jamaican that, attend Zumba classes and shit. Like, what the fuck? What? Bro, what in the hell? Nah, man. Nah, bro. You need to back the fuck up, bro. And like he definitely been to county, and you know, he definitely pitched and was the pitch, you know, and was the catcher. So, nah, bro. He got he do got he he got that motherfucking damn, bro. I don't want to say Eddie Murphy because he got hold on. I don't want to be retarded. Hold on. I know no, because Eddie Murphy he got that same facial that same face a little bit. He got the Eddie Murphy. He got the Eddie Murphy, bro. This nigga got the Eddie Murphy, bro. He got the Eddie Murphy. Hold on, because I know he got the goatee too. I know he had to go. I know Eddie had the goatee as well, right? I know it, right? Nah, he just always had that little chin, that little shit under his lip, right? Yeah, he just had a little shit. Well, nah, is it Charlie? I think Charlie had it. Hold on, because they look about the same. Damn. Hold on, man. Really? I said Charlie Murphy. You show a white bitch. Yeah, this nigga got the Charlie Murphy. This nigga, nah, not Eddie. It's Charlie. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep, he got the Charlie Murphy going on, man. I ain't never seen a motherfucking Jamaican Charlie Murphy Zumba instructor right here. This nigga right here. This nigga look about zesty as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Hey, to all the niggas that, you know what I'm saying, that work out or have had those Quest protein bars, why does nigga forehead look like the Quest bars if you put them on the sides? Like, hold on, like I'm sure hold on. Like Quest bars. Like when you take them out the wrapper and you put it on the side like this, like horizontally, bro. Hold on, man. Hold on, bro. There you go. Oh, wait. It's kind of like not like these. It's like it's one of these right here. It's one of these. Hold on. I gotta look at the chocolate one, right? Yeah. Nah. Hold on. I know they got a picture. There you go. Boom. You take this shit right here. Take this shit right here. And you take this, leave it in your pocket for about a couple days. Unwrap it. Swear to God, it's gonna lay this nigga forehead. It's gonna lay this nigga forehead, and you just take 3 of them. It's like 1, 2, 3. Boom. It's gonna look like this nigga forehead, bro. Anyways, let's get back to this Jamaican right here.
How do you do a subathon? Number 1, make a plan. What is the plan to actually get people to get those subs in once they come into your stream? Number 2, promote it to guarantee that people will be there. You don't know if they're sub or not, but you at least...
I would do a subathon, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, of course I just started streaming and everything. So like, obviously I'm not going to, but like I would do a subathon in the future. Like I wouldn't mind doing it. I wouldn't mind doing a nice little 24-hour or like a 12-hour. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, that's not even a subathon. That's just, I mean, what is it like? Subathon, it happened over the course of 3 days or some shit. I mean, I don't mind doing it. I would do it. Fuck it. But this nigga giving out the blueprint on how to do a subathon.
People there to witness what's going on, so you have the chance to entice them. Number 3,
subathon method.
Nutrition. Get some rest before you try to stay up for 6, 8, 11, 12, 15, 24 hours. Get some rest and get proper.
Nigga, I stay up about 14 to about 16 hours a day, at least. Like last night, I actually slept from 10? From 10 to 8. I actually slept from 10 to 8. I got 10 hours of sleep. And I need to get some more sleep because I got to go to work tonight.
For nutrition. It's not the time for bang fuel or Snickers bars. Like, get a real meal, eat a salad, eat something green, eat some fruit. And then lastly, have fun. It's an experience and you're gonna learn from it. So don't expect everything to be perfect on the first try. You may have some parts in there where nobody's there. You may have some parts where it's really jumping, but the whole point is to be present with the same energy so when people come in, they can see what you're about and it entices them to give you those subs.
Now that video was made in 2021.
Why would you do a subathon if you don't have that big of a following? I don't see the reason to do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you got a couple hundred people, and you know what I mean, that are active, or if you got like 200, viewers or something like that, okay, then I can see it. But why would you do a subathon and you got like 20 niggas like as your following? Like, why? I don't see the benefit in that.
And it's amazing how
you're just getting a lot of fucking content out the way, like that you can just schedule out throughout the entire month, like, or whatever, and boom, it's like you're just dropping. You're consistently dropping content. You just did this big ass stream though. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't do that shit. I'll be tired. I know that my energy from like hour 1 versus like hour 5 of streaming is gonna be totally different. So like why would you, I don't know. Like, why would you do a subathon and you don't really have a following like that, so you stay engaged and kind of stay on that level of like energy throughout your stream? I don't know.
how fast things change in our lives. I think it was funny that he said that you need to stay hydrated and rest up because you know you're going to be staying up for 6, 8, 12 hours. Please, buddy. That's no longer the standards for a subathon. Hell, that's your favorite streamer's nightly stream at this point. It's also interesting because subathons at one point were supposed to be reserved for very special moments. You know, like September, where the subs are at a discounted rate, so streamers would stay on for a much longer and extended period of time in order to boost their sub revenue for that specific month and hopefully gain a new following, or hell, just make more money in general. But no, we're in January, and right now, if you go on any TikTok, Twitch, or Kick page, any page that does any sort of live streaming, I can guarantee you that there are no less than 5 content creators on any given platform doing some sort of thon at this very moment. Another thing that was brought up is how feasible this is, or really not is, to consistently do this. I literally saw a video not too long ago of Neon saying he spent $200,000 on 5 streams not
spent $200,000 on his trip, and he only streamed 5 times. That sounds like a him problem. If you're lesbian, that means you like women? Exactly. I'm a lesbian, bro.
too long ago. And I understand why content creators went the streaming route. Essentially, you can make more content with less legwork and less overhead. But at this point, if we're putting this much into this type of content and you're not getting the rewards out of it that you thought you would, what's the point of doing this? You could have made better content if you just sat down with a pen and a paper and made a video. But what's interesting to people is that they believe that this is the new meta for creating content. And I'm going to be honest with you, every time there's a new meta, the people that ride that new meta that aren't at the top are always going to be the people that don't benefit from this. Newer streamers staying on these platforms from hours on end don't even realize that a lot of thons are filled with bad content. And when I say bad content, I literally mean people just sitting on couches, eating food, not really doing anything like that. And for you as a new streamer, putting out any sort of bad content is not going to build healthy habits for you, whether it be from how you perceive content creation or just what you put out to this new audience that you are getting when you're really only subatoning to like 2 people. And then there's even an argument in the streaming community that subathons can even appear as greedy to a lot of these content creators.
I think that subathons are cool for celebrations and things like that. I think if you have a subathon every other
D1 Discord moderator at the top, Mexican Batista right here, and I was gonna say Chris from Mr. Beast, but never mind.
It just comes off as you being greedy and wanting that money.
Never mind.
You're community catch on to it and be like, all right, we're just not gonna do that because
Charity.
that's dumb.
That streamer may be right, and there is a good argument for it. A literal element of subathons is begging your community to sub to you in order to keep you on and creating content. Almost guilt tripping them into believing that, hey, if you don't support me, you're a bad person because you want me to make content, right? And I don't know.
I mean,
something
some
about
people are,
millionaires
but
begging the people.
I've never
doesn't
seen it
sit
though.
Right with me. Blackboy Max late last year said that he was going to partake in a thon where he literally went live every single day. And that's a little bit different than your traditional subathon, but he's decided that he's going to fire up a stream every single day for 365 days. And some may be arguing that it's backfiring on him already.
I'm saying stop smoking in my crib, please stop. Y'all over here trying to worry about the cams, Morgan. It's, you feel me? It's a mess of a situation. I'm just saying, please stop smoking in my crib. That's all I'm saying. Please respect that. Y'all can literally go outside and smoke y'all weed in my backyard or the front, but I know some might not want to smoke in the front. So I offer the backyard. Please go to the back. I say this in a clip. Still smoking in the.
But
Hold on, you see some people in the chat. Classic New York niggas.
So I offer the backyard. Please go to the back. I say.
You need security. Did Plaque have security there for him? Because that could have also been a thing. Like, if he had security, he could have just told the security, hey, you need to, you know what I'm saying, escort them out. You know what I mean? But that, yeah.
Say this in a clip. Still smoking in the.
But I personally believe that he'll probably feel the effects a couple months down the line and ultimately stop doing this. Firing up a stream every single day is a little bit daunting. Hell, even if you had a 9 to 5.
That's hard. That's hard, you know what I mean, to do. That is hard. To come up with content for 365 days of the year. Like, the entire year. Firing up. Reacting live. You know what I mean? And just having, like, dedicating that time every day to that. I mean, that would take some serious dedication. A lot of people don't got that. You know what I mean? It's not, I wouldn't say it's not doable, but, you know, because you can at least do, like, even if you didn't stream every day, you know what I mean? You could literally do, like, a whole week of just content creation, right? And then take that week of content, and let's say you did 14 videos or made 14 videos in a week. And then you can space out that for 2 weeks. Boom. Have 2 weeks out the month of just straight content creating, and then boom, you just, you know, funnel it 1 video a day. You know what I mean?
You at least get 2.
But you just got to come up with a plan though. You can't just do something like with no fucking plan and just be like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and expect to be successful.
Days off on the weekend. At some point, you have to live your life. You have to do things that require private conversations. You have to do things that address your actual real life. I don't know, going to the doctor or something like that, so you don't end up coughing up blood or something like that.
I mean, not yesterday, this morning. I was coughing up blood this morning, right?
Coughing up blood.
Looking at that cup, this blood, this spit. I am sick because my chest is all clogged. Bro, I feel a lot better. But every time where I do feel tired or shit is tough and we got 8 more days left, y'all always prove to me why I should keep going.
With this,
and that's whenever I was like, yo, this nigga's health is in jeopardy. Because he's, you know what I mean? Like,
marathon type of streaming, there comes a whole bunch of health risks that aren't necessarily talked about. Sleep deprivation, bad eating habits, lack of exercise. And I know this is 2025, so all these things can be incorporated in streams. But let's be honest, because of the nature of streaming this much content on a consistent basis, a lot of streamers are going to do these marathon streams in the most laziest fashions. That's right. They're going to cut on Pop the Balloon, sit in their chair, and they're going to react to the content. And all this for an audience that's going to have a constantly and ever hungry appetite for the content. Honestly, they're gonna not be grateful because you put out that sort of, you know, lie to them. And all for an audience that has just an ever-growing appetite for the content. They'll never be satisfied, so you'll just have to continue to create content and one-up yourself, which we all know is hard to do. And this can cause mental breakdowns like what we saw AMP Chris go through not too long ago when he played Wukong until he beat the game.
Gone and see those glorious niggas. We gon' be here. Hearty. We love you, Chrissy.
All them niggas.
Q. Everything.
They say I don't stream. Bro.
120 fixes.
See, I didn't even know about this right here.
They say I don't do nothing.
And I would like to ask, how are people even coming up with these ideas without a team? Hell, even if they do have a team, a lot of this is just going to be filled with brain rot content, which is just devaluing content creation as a whole. Nothing but memes, nothing but clip farming, and just shit that doesn't honestly even matter. Nothing long lasting, nothing memorable, just a blink in time. And if you missed it, it doesn't matter because another blink is coming. Quick, think of your favorite streamer. All right, quick. Think of the last time they did a marathon stream. All right, quick. Name the last 5 memorable things they did in that last marathon stream that you thought of. You honestly can't do it. The moments that they make today don't matter tomorrow. And the moments that they make tomorrow, they don't even matter tomorrow. But because you need to...
Because they mainly are doing short form content. It's not, they're doing short form content.
make some sort of content, obviously you're going to put yourself...
Right in the trends of the day. Trends of the week.
That chase to make better, make more, make crazier, make greater. So that means you might go to the edges of what people deem to be okay and do things for content. Or even worse, you could end up like a Deshae Frost and sell out your whole family for whatever little content pieces.
Yeah. Deshae Frost was wildin'. We're just gonna say that. I wonder if I don't know if is he still on that type of beat? Is he still on that type of shit right there where he, doing that weird shit?
That they can give you on a day-to-day basis. Not necessarily thinking about the long-lasting effects that it could have on your relationships with these people.
Saying, bro, don't be chilling, coming here on some weird shit, bro. Huh?
Mom got a BBL, right?
Yeah, she got a BBL. Just something nice. About cheap.
The crash out would be historic. The crash out would be historic. Let a nigga say that. The crash out would be historic.
Yeah, bro.
Even if it's a joke, the crash out would be historic. Oh my god, bro. It's like you have that twinkle in your eye, bro. It's just, that the eyes start twitching, bro. I'm already thinking about it, bro. Yo. Nah, that crash out would be crazy. That would be an insane crash out.
Mom, you over here talking about your ass, bro?
I think one of the things that these content creators have to realize is that at some point, streaming like this, marathon-wise, isn't benefiting you. It's not benefiting you from a health perspective. It's not helping you from...
But it's benefiting my pockets, nigga.
From a relationship perspective. It's not benefiting you from creating the best content that you can, which ultimately helps grow the biggest and most loyal audience that you can. It's not helping you create anything memorable, and it's damn sure not helping your pockets when you're spending $200,000 on a trip to not even produce anything that recoups that money. I'm seeing this new trend where a lot of these streamers think that they can offset this with some sort of brand and say, hey, if I can get so-and-so to sponsor my thon or whatever thing that I'm doing, then I can ultimately make my money back even if I don't make it off the VODs or the clips or whatever the case may be. But what they don't realize is, and hell, they might not even care, is that these brands are getting so much more bang for their buck. Think about it this way. At one point, they had to pay $10,000 for you to do one story post, and it just existed in that vacuum. But now, they'll have you consistently have it on their stream for just a little bit more money. It's okay if you get less viewers live, because ultimately there's going to be 10 clip pages that you run, 10 fan-made clip pages, and 10 people reacting to those same streams when they do their marathon stream. So that's now being passed around 30 times over, and this brand or whatever is getting more bang for its buck. And I've been hearing more horror stories behind the scenes that I can't speak of, but trust me, financially speaking, a lot of this marathon streaming does not make sense. I've got to ask, who are you doing this for? And why are you doing this? How sustainable is this? After a year of doing marathon streams, are you going to do another year of marathon streams? How is this something that you can continue down your life path if you think this is supposed to be a career? You're just going to be a career-long marathon streamer? Sit down, make something memorable, and I promise you, whatever you are looking for in content creation will come to you. But the first step of that is stop feeding your audience this brain-rotted content because you've been on the computer for the last 6 hours and you've got 6 more.
It's not even just that, bro. There's just a lot of brain rot content in general, bro. But I do hear what he's saying. Like, if when it's thought out and planned, yes, the content could be better, but also, I mean, content like live is just as good. You know what I mean? Like And I hear you, like you know, it may not be of substance after 6 hours, but it's not. I mean, I don't think it's supposed to be. It's just I'm streaming for fucking X amount of days or X amount of hours, and and the whole goal is for you to make a shit ton of money from it. You know, from having people sub and donate and this, that, and third, and have incentives, and when they sub or when you reach a goal, a sub goal or a like, you know, a big goal or whatever, like that's all that really subathons is, bro, to be honest. Like, but anyways, there you go. You know, here you go. You know, that was a solid one.